What's up, everyone?
Earn.
New Covenant calling. Better give me a renown or I don't care.
I haven't done Covenant callings in a long time.
Same, except for recently because renown. Dude, having 3 or 2 ults on top of swapping covenants has really put a dent on my mental fortitude.
Do you
Yeah, I
like
can see
to
that
more
one.
color?
Holy shit, it gives renown. We doing it, boys. Ardenwald defended. Yeah, that sounds like a hard pass for me though, if I'm real.
I'll be honest, I do not doing anything in Ardenweld.
I have put specifically, you know those weekly quests we get or whatever?
Mm.
I've put every single one of those into the wonder that is Ardenweld, just so I'm almost exalted now just because I hate the thing so much.
Hit like 2 Paragon rewards with my Covenant before, and I'm still not even exalted with Ardenweld.
Thankfully, I did do all event there before swapping covenants, so I've actually got. Yeah, I've actually almost reviewed with them.
Crave, how are you on Feast for the night?
How am I on feasts? I have 14 of the good one, 10 of the mediocre one. I got 14 of the 20, and I got 10 of the 18, so probably going to start with the 18s until
Actually,
until
start
we
seeing
more than the first shield, yeah. More than the first couple pulls.
Hey, I watched that fight. That fight looks kind of weird.
Yeah, it's certainly an odd one there. Let's see, we got it run on here. It's
Up
definitely a
until
5
the
minute
end
fight,
of phase, yeah. Up until the end of phase 2, it's actually more of a DPS check than the HPS check. And then getting the 3rd killer shield is bad, so then it's more of an HPS check at the end. I think my old guild spent more time on phase 2 damage checks and intermission 1 damage checks than anything. I still have 2 conduits that aren't even level 184 yet. I should probably get those up so I can start buying conduit upgrades.
How
I don't
did
do
you
call-ins.
miss them?
I don't do call-ins, and I
Oh.
avoid some dungeons like Theater of Pain, like the Plague. So
I like Theater of Pain. I'm just mad that Zav isn't actually voiced by Zav.
I really like Theater of Pain until the last boss, and then I just want to kill myself. So
I used to like it until the game decided I never get fucking put down in the arena with anyone else. It used to be fun. It used to be
Dude.
fun blowing the tits off my friends, but now fucking they never picks me.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times as Arcane on my mage, and I'm like ready to just Arcane blast the crap out of somebody, and it's like, nah, you're gonna stay up here. I'm like, all right.
I did it as Arcane once. You best
I'm
believe
on-
I had all 3 stacks of Arcane missiles ready. As soon as I landed, it's like,
I
bitch.
in a relatively low key once I held wings to get sent down, and then I just murdered Izuko.
that's funny, dude. On my Fire Mage ult, I literally just ice block, and try to be as annoying as possible because it's like 180 eye level.
Remember when we were doing that together? On both of us on our fire mages, and you fucking kicked my rune of power.
Why?
You bastard.
I forgot he had Rune of Power because I also didn't expect him to cast a Rune of
when he-
Power in the 1v1. So I thought
when
he
he
was gonna...
when he kicks a rune of power, just pop combustion and blow his fucking teeth off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
There
But
you
then
go.
I ice blocked half of it.
Fuck, man. You gotta spell steal that fucking combustion.
I didn't even think of that. Fuck.
And then I was just upstairs tanking the boss, fighting for my life.
Yeah, when 2 of your 3 DPS spend 20 fucking minutes down there. You're like, guys, we got 7 banners and we're gonna wipe.
Some pacifists down there just slash padding each other. Doing more of an RP fight.
Roll a
Tanking,
d20 to hit me.
It's not
They're just
Moonguard,
autoing
man,
each
it's
other off
Bitter Fate.
rolls. Oh, okay, Ethan. Okay.
We both safe. Ooh,
Oh.
you're safe, Drew. All
Oh, for
right.
safe.
Sorry, Apples.
Unfortunate. I should probably turn my raid frames back on for healing.
Might be a good idea.
That might be
I,
good.
I
Just
decided
wing it,
to
dude.
run. I decided to run every single boss in LFR this morning on my mage. Got 0 drops, but except for the amulet that wasn't an upgrade, but I need a mythic.
You did get LFR parses though.
No, for whatever reason it wasn't counting.
The fuck?
Yeah, LFR versus is where it's at. So we had a few people that couldn't make it tonight. Ant has the rock. Detox had a family emergency. Not to get too much into details, but it's the Rona.
Hey, what's up, Hunter?
We'll see how he does. Hopefully things turn out well for him there. Best wishes to him, etc. Hopefully he'll be back. We'll see. He said it's a major family emergency related to COVID. I'm like, oh dear God. I hope you're okay, man.
You ready to see these?
Can he not just
biggest
spell it?
bosses?
Oh my.
Right?
Monks can definitely just dispel diseases.
Paladin Dispel can do that.
Like, I can dispel diseases too. I think it's fine.
Yeah, but see, the question is, can they dispel bacterial diseases or viral diseases or both?
I'm sure revival will take care of it.
Yeah.
Bible just takes care of everything.
Alright.
Would it be morbid to say we use a soul
I'm
stone?
looking.
Oh, no.
Oh, let's not quite go there yet, but
Man, we're bleeding monks like fucking.
You're hearing?
I don't know what.
yeah.
By the way, the raid is on heroic.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's not with Sun King, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Sun King here.
Sun King. All right. That's not the boss I was getting ready for. Perfect.
Oh shit, I forgot to change my talent.
I thought we would go to Darkbane. Well, I'm Sun King.
Hey, I'm fine with the Dark Fan Prog. Wink.
I mean, we have 9 fucking priests, so probably should do Sun King.
Yeah, but monks are literally the best class on Sun King.
That's true. Especially if they have a couple innervates. Nobody can funnel single target healing like Monk.
Yeah.
I just need 2 innervates, 1 for each ascendant, and that's all I want.
2 innervates and 3 guardian spirits. Yeah, alright.
I can lay on hands the thing.
Please.
4 PI.
Oh yeah, I'll ask for a PI too during my ascendant.
5 PIs actually.
No, I'm giving PI to fucking
The paladin tank.
No, the boss
Wow.
we're trying to heal.
The paladin DPS.
Crap.
I'm
We
actually gonna give
also
it to
were
Compass.
doing, we had 2 boomies doing convoke things on the, full. There's very specific spots. If we do that though, they need to stand so they're not accidentally pumping into people around them.
This is still doing the reverb thing.
Alright, I'm on my way over there. Let's see here. Make sure I can grab everything I need out of the guild bank.
Man, with everybody leaving, it's like your guild bank now. Congratulations.
Alright, yeah. Just need the official promo
I
so
don't
I can
think
just
I had my YouTube
take off
thing
the whole
open,
thing and
but,
not get banned.
I mean, why would you?
Yeah.
I just muted it.
Oh, because so they
that's it.
there was an epidemic of it a while back of them like having to deal with tickets for like the GM ninja the entire bank and then left. So they put out a statement that the guild bank belongs to the GM.
Yeah, like, that's,
Yeah.
of course it is.
Yeah.
That's why he's in charge.
Yeah.
Like, what? Obviously.
I don't know how to undo the Discord thing.
Hey Rorv, go ahead and look in the memes channel. It's me right now.
Hold on. Yep, I'm using Streamlabs.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Talking about G-Bank like...
Oh.
oh shit. Also, if you guys have IQDs, this is the fight to use them to get mana.
Yeah, sorry, my damage parse though.
There's no parse if
How
you don't
about
get the kill.
How about I open trade with you mid-fight and trade you a singular potion of spiritual clarity? Well, that
Well, you
works.
see, the issue is I use Spectral Intellect on Ascendants.
I mean,
Actually, so I don't have too many mana issues. It's mainly for the priests and, well, normally the monk if we had one. Monk's just crying for
Priest
mana.
is fine. If all 3 of them are holy, they can all fucking hymn a hope at the same time. That'll be fine.
Three balance with the monk and just give him innervate every endlessly.
That's literally what I do when I heal. I just whisper the bumpkins. I'm like PI for fucking innervate. Alright.
Easy, dude.
Done and done. Set focus and we're done. Alright, moving on. Whisper all the boomkins, whichever one gets back to me first. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh,
I really clicked into it and I'm only like 215, but I'll bring my monk and heal, it's fine.
215. As if that's low.
that would be high.
I'm 215 right now. Or I'm 214 with my
I'm
SKS
213
gear.
on my hands.
216.
I'm 215, but I have to drop to 214 for SKS.
Have to
IQD
equip
is
my
just
190
too
legendary.
stupid. IQD is stupid good. Wait a second.
Yeah,
Wish I could upgrade
I'm
any of my
looking around
legendary.
right now.
I keep having
Hey,
to make
Roar. Sorry,
My
Roar,
mic
what's
isn't
your
showing up reverb. Like, let me unmute my
what
Good
not
thought
a
finish in there, bud. Yikes. You can do it, I believe.
what legendary do you use, Roar?
Demonic Synergy.
If I remember correctly, pretty sure Corvella was getting fucked.
I don't hear 2 on my YouTube.
I actually need to make a new legendary because I'm 900 soul ash away from being capped.
Oh, I don't even do Torghast anymore. Although I should, because turns out Manatide Totem is good for Mythic Plus, but I'm not too sure I'm going to be doing too much of that on my main.
The trick to Torghast is join a group and then say, oh shit, be right back. And they do the floor and then you catch up and you'd be like, oh fuck, my phone's ringing. And then you're done. Like, easy.
That's basically what demo Torghast.
Yeah, Demonology is insane for Torghast.
Ooh, yeah, so, Rorv, let me link you something.
Ooh, right.
Oh god, I can't, can I? Oh, I can't. So, the Warlock in the guild I did this kill with was using that. He had to literally craft it just for this fight. To slow the phoenixes.
Yeah, so here's the problem. I literally cannot use any legendary other than the one I'm using because I have gotten a single pair of shoulder pad drops ever since week 2 of this expansion. Actually, no, I did get one from Denathrius, but I traded that to someone.
Yoina?
I think it was me. Was it the ones with Leech?
It was, I think so.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Thanks, fam.
So that was the only other shoulder pad drop I've gotten since week 2 of the expansion.
Hey, what stats you want? I'll get you a green.
Yo, Pog. Best
Yeah.
in slot.
Fucking. Can we pull trash? What are we waiting for here? There's like 50 fucking BOEs waiting for us. I can feel them. Oh, that's a spicy pull.
All according to plan.
And now you watch everyone else do it for you.
Gotta get that DPS buff by clicking the landmines.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Oh shit, my phone's ringing.
Yeah, see? Now you guys are getting it.
Oh, there's another one, hold on. I think
got
it's
a
worse
226 finesse conduit and I'm fucking using it.
Oh, ouch. Traps.
12. Is that you?
Everybody just
Why
in
is it
trap.
not letting me do that? Great. I got a conduit that makes it so every time I kick, I have a chance to get another charge of roll. God damn it, every time I get that charge of roll, I have to use it now.
As long as you don't roll off the side of Hive Mind.
No, I won't. Again. Probably.
Yeah, as long as you don't horse off the side of Hive Mind.
Hey man, it was
Yeah, you
different.
horsed off the side of my mind. That was somehow worse.
I went with style, okay?
I fucking backflipped back on one of those attempts.
Don't trust a healer to tank, that's all I'm gonna say. We needed just to have a shaman, then we literally would have no pick issues in that fight.
Dude, we needed a fire mage back in Nihilotha.
Imagine that. Pop alley
wasn't
for
option.
half mine.
And then I found out that Fire Mage is actually the most fun for me.
I don't know what I
prop
did, but it
pallets.
wasn't doing it earlier.
Yeah,
We
like,
forgot
Sounds like a
someone.
prop alley job, my dudes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I went pally for that tank or for that fight. I was tanking instead of healing. Oh,
I'm just
just
gonna keep
throwing
them moving
shields.
forward.
That was my job.
Most
Throwing
fun
shields
job.
and then making Storm feel like shit. He called us to wipe because I had tank dots running on me. Not
The,
realizing I
the
still
Ravage?
yeah, not realizing I still
Pop
had
it off.
bubble, both of my defense, like big defenses
Fucking last
and
stand,
stuff.
motherfucker, get some.
I had so
Yeah, he
many
basically had
defenses.
every single defensive.
I don't know, bro. They just like love the.
Everybody spread it out. Fuck this trash, dude. Honestly.
Work together, you won't.
I didn't have
Work on the
filler.
tanks, it'll reward you with a link.
Looks like I'm probably gonna be sitting on this fight, sadly.
we gotta help the
and that'd
shaman
do more
rank, dude.
damage than Ema must have done.
Fuck these assassins, honestly.
Everybody get in the link. We gotta make a shaman rank, dude.
No.
My dots fall off every time he goes invisible.
We gotta increase his trash parse.
This motherfucker got only got 5 seconds
I'm
last
out of
time.
here. Goodbye. I don't have Trash Master on this turn.
Oh right, your pally had the trash master thing.
I had it on my
Why am I
warrior.
still getting stacks?
I needed
The entire time, everyone's
Why are you
just
getting stacks?
Doesn't go
Oh,
away till 50% health.
Yeah, you're
trash, and it's super annoying. At least they're quiet during the boss.
Here, hold it. I was about to say I'm going the wrong side.
By the way, there's not a single disc priest that has finished this fight on Mythic.
Probably not. Like
Wonder
what?
why?
Have you heard of Guardian Spirits? Fucking
Not a
broken?
single one. I know, but there's usually someone that wants to be that one, you know? Guess none of the top guilds are like fine with it yet, I guess.
Well, it's cripple.
Purple, can
Cripple,
you
this
do
is your
enough
time to
damage to
shine,
be
buddy.
a tank? Or not a tank, a DPS in this fight?
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm 99 parts on this. It's like a
100
500.
we get the kill.
Oh my god.
Could literally die and still get 100 parse.
Love just being a, DK being
You're
able
playing
to heal.
survival?
True.
I don't know where that reverb is coming
I
from.
kind of want to play survival. It actually looks fun.
Sleeper. It's sleeper.
If there was,
I mean, I'll
if
have
there was
time.
any boss fight that survival would be good on, it would be that one.
Boss.
Fucking wildfire bomb yourself to death,
The only thing holding it back is how people look.
and the fact that MM is real
Oh.
good.
It's not marksman.
And the fact it's not a ranged spec on what is classically a ranged only class. When you want more ranged than melee.
You could just wing clip and serpent sting from range. Fuck it, send your pet in.
And you can do, I mean, wildfire bombs range.
You pull out a little
Pokemons
cute
range.
little handheld crossbow, and you're like, Choof, serpent sting.
You can do most of your rotation from range. Yeah.
Dude, I want my.
Every
I do
1.5
like how
minutes.
their execute is
Aspect of
technically
the
a
eagle or
gold
whatever it
ability.
is.
Yeah, aspect of the eagle.
I really want my ranged or mage tank from Classic to be back. Pulling all of the SM Cathedral was so fun.
I gotta take a quick.
I missed my 2 weeks of playing a warlock tank.
Oh,
Bring back old demonology.
Mm-hmm.
wait, I mean, pretty much that's what you are in Torghast, isn't it?
The mop pre-patch that turns you into like a legitimate actual tank.
Well, I mean, that was the thing up
with the glyph.
through. That
And
was
then they
from
gave it to
Mist
Demon Hunters. Feels bad.
Yeah.
That was Mist to WAD. You could do that actually.
Yeah. Mists. The pre-patch for Mists, like they were extremely competitive tanks, and they like removed their taunt and stuff like that. That way they couldn't do it anymore.
Hey, you guys ready?
Who's gonna do the thing?
Get ready, tanks.
Wait,
On
what?
Mythic, really?
Yeah, always, dude.
Alright,
What's the
fine. Show it
thing?
to Kuro, let's go.
I'm so confused. I'm not healing. Good luck.
Oh, you're if he hits this, you might want to heal. Question is, will he
What
hit
does this mean if he hits this?
Well,
The
you'll
only
see if he
abnora-
hits this.
The only abnormality I see is 12 pump and 12k.
No,
He always
That's,
does
that's
that.
not an abnormality.
That and me doing 8k.
That's not an abnormality.
I don't. Did you not hit it?
No, I didn't even try.
Oh,
The way you said on Mythic, I figured.
No, hit it, do it.
Let's get the shield here.
Too late now.
Oh, we need to skip, yeah.
Okay, what did I
We can
miss?
still do it after this trash.
I do during this trash.
Alright.
Oh no, what am I missing?
Well, if it doesn't show it to you now, you can see it on the heroic kill. That's for sure. Oh god, look at me pumping on the meters.
Nah, I'm pumping on the meters, fuck you.
I'm pumping
I'm
fucking
pumping on the
landmines
meter.
into your friends. Holy fuck.
But you're me.
If you add together all of my individual DPS parses from the meters right now on top,
But I can't do math.
I did it. Wait, why is there a priest as me too? Purple? No?
Open
It's
sesame.
the reverb.
I'm not sure. I'm reroll warlock.
Coming back.
Okay. So,
Because
can
I
get
have.
an explanation
It's
what
probably
the
just
fuck I
recording
missed?
through my
You
headset.
throw a grenade.
But I'm muted in their Discord.
You
I
can
have-
imagine what happens next.
Or
God.
if you don't have any grenades, when you get the debuff that those two ads get on you, you just go stand on the right side, like in front of the stairs, and it'll also rock them.
I'm assuming it pulls all of this.
Yeah,
Everything.
It's just one fucking drive.
It just comes down the stairs in a pretty little line.
So what you're saying is I need to buy grenades to fuck with Phantom?
I mean,
Dude, I need
Yeah.
to do that on Raid Finder. Chain wiping Raid Finder is hilarious.
so we
Dude,
do
to do raid
farm,
finder.
If you
Not
want a
fight
good
for
laugh
kills.
and
Like,
just
myth-
relax, you go
Mythic
on to
BOE
Raid Finder.
Mythic
Oh,
BOE
yeah,
farms
yeah,
is where I
yeah.
learned that. We would just pull that and every time, so we wouldn't have to run up the stairs. And then we could just go out the mirror and the trash run's done. That's how I originally figured it out.
I had to do LFR back when I was trying to apply for guilds, because they needed pictures of my UI in combat, and I
You
did
were
not feel like...
applying to an LFR guild? What?
Yeah, I used to.
I should. I should.
Wait, this is an LFR?
Drunk LFR raid, I'm telling you.
I used to go to a.
This shit is harder on
Catacomb
LFR.
Dragon.
People don't know how to heal Kelpa.
Dude, I swear to God, LFR and Azoth, dude, was a real fucking endgame. Good
I
luck.
did that in 12 pulls. It was not bad.
I did it in
Were you
3, but that's
tanking now?
just because
No.
I was. I did it in 3 and it was just me and my girlfriend pretty much going hard the entire time. It took like
Don't
so
lie.
fucking long.
Don't put you, your girlfriend, and the word hard in the same sentence. Get out of here.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I take it all back.
I'm check my stuff. Oh.
Well, thanks. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and pull.
Craft. I used to go LFR spine to Deathwing, dude, and purposely get in the wrong side.
Oh man.
Oh.
I would be that guy that the group would just disband because I would be like running over and fucking gripping people to the other side.
That's
I'm like, oh, I need one more. Yoink! Get over here.
the time walking Lich King for the 15th anniversary or whatever.
Oh my god. Yeah.
People kept backing into the shit on the ground, and then I think we had like 7 stacks of the determination or something like that, and we were on Lich King, everything was going well, and then I was like, I dare you to back up into it. And literally our friend just slowly backs up and watches as she wipes the raid.
It's
was
so
so-
bullshit that if you wiped like on one of them, you'd have to redo it.
All
and,
the
like,
way back.
what's his name? Ragnaros from the Firelands was so fucking bugged, and like fucking shit would keep despawning you and spawning you back underneath the meteor. So fucking dumb.
All right, so the main difference between this and heroic is that the boss gains a healing or damage absorption shield, depending on whether it is Kael'thas or Shade of Kael'thas. We will need to burst through it. We get about a 6-second window to blast through it, and it is fairly substantial. The DPS one is 530,000 damage, so we will need to really push our way through that. So I'm going to try and put some note here for healing cooldowns here. We have enough priests that we should be able to Guardian Spirit both shields. I don't know what the cooldown is on that.
If they take the talent, 1 minute.
2 minutes.
There's the talent you can take. That if it
Yeah,
doesn't use
talent does 2 minutes.
To anyone that's
Currently sitting out.
Okay. So anyone that's gonna be like
They want to try to
feeling
do
the
it
boss
with
at
the,
all, off feels like Convoke or anything like that, that'll tell you when there's a Guardian Spirits on Kel'Thas.
with the other unholy DK in the group.
It's actually pretty helpful.
It's 1 minute.
Kind of sad.
So
but whatever.
which of the priests is
The base is 3.
Yeah. Which is the Oh yeah, the base is 3 and then it reduces by 60. Yeah, okay. Which of the priests are going to be holy for this one? Because we got 3 priests, right? So I don't know if they're all going to be holy or how that particularly works here. But 260 seconds, not fine. Oh yeah, 260
okay.
seconds. So yeah, it's 3 reduced to 1 minute. Nice. So let's see.
Purple, did you just Guardian Spirit yourself?
Hang on.
Flexing.
What the fuck?
So the shields that we're having to burst through, by the way, last 6 seconds. So you need to, when that shield's coming up, you need to compress all of your damage or healing and prepare for that 6 seconds. If you have to preset stuff up, like, you know, maybe drop a Rune of Power or, I guess, yeah, like a Rune of Power, Death Knights have to summon their ghouls early, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, make sure that you're ready for it to come up to put as much damage in that 6 seconds, or healing into that 6 seconds as you can. If you have the ability to heal Kael'thas, when the absorb shields are coming up, even as not a healer spec, you should throw a healer at it during those 6 seconds of shield, just to make sure that we get through it. If we do not break these shields, we wipe. It's 2 million damage to everyone. We just die. So it is absolutely imperative that we make it through these shields. So similarly, when we are in the Shade of Kael'thas phase, the healers will likely need to do damage for those 6 seconds. So it is really important for us to make sure that we are taking as little damage as possible, and that we are not going to be in danger of death during those shields. That way the healers can DPS during those shields.
So I'll need an Innervate in the PA.
They want to try Kima for it because, you know, I'm playing a Frost DK and they want to have him try it because first.
Alright. So this is a tentative note there. If we need to assign like rotating DPS cooldowns for this, we'll do that. But for now, we'll see how we get to those shields there. We're gonna use some of the positioning that I saw in that Honolulu video. It was linked in our Discord channel. I like that positioning, so we'll go ahead and try that here.
You're
so
right.
I'm gonna put a marker down, which is high. It's basically we, as Shade of Kael'thas comes down, we go straight over to Star, and we just start there. So the way that that's gonna work is we need to be all roughly stacked up.
Is that better?
As
like
tight as we can.
18%.
We're trying to consume as little space as possible, and
I think just Crave
basically move the mechanics, and that's it. We'll be controlling the pathing of the Phoenixes a little bit better by having us all tightly stacked.
But yeah, they wanted to try out Hema because he's unholy.
It's going to be the meteor thing, then the cone, and the meteor thing.
But you know, it's whatever. He wants me to like
in the raid, the whole raid,
watch him his stream, and then like
out of the fire, stand next to the fire, target
tell him whatever.
Cone, we move out of that cone, and then if we have to move,
I know, right, dude?
We move back. And we sort of repeat that process,
but yeah, they want me.
Towards,
he wants me to watch either his stream. He said he's gonna stream it. and let him know,
We'll basically be doing the same thing on the other side of the room when we're in the final
like
phase.
if I can have my burst up
So
more
one
often
thing that is
than
important to note
HEMA
here,
does.
in addition, is
I'm like, well, it depends on when the
theoretically,
shields come up, you know, like
tested it, but everything I've
I
been
have
hearing and people have been
1
saying to
minute
me
burst on demand,
is
and I
that
can hold my
in phase 1 here. If High
cross
Torture
runs for it.
Darthros, or not High Torture name guy, right? This guy in the center here, which I've marked.
Feels bad, man.
If he dies, then ads start spawning. If he doesn't die, then we don't get any ads. So working off that, tentatively speaking here, don't kill him.
There is a timer as well, but
You will get them
much
about
later.
a minute 30 after starting, rather than immediately after he dies. They start spawning.
Okay, so we've got a minute 30 basically.
I mean, I'm
to,
not the only person
to
sitting
leave
out.
him
We
alive
have
before the ads start.
Czar sitting
If you kill
out
him right
too,
away, then the
and then we
ads
have.
All right, thank you.
It's just
Thank you
me
for
and Czar
clarity.
who are
All right.
sitting out right now.
So, what we do on that is we are going to be leaving Darethos alive until basically just before that timer starts. That way we get as few ads as possible. That way the DPS can focus on channeling those channel platforms.
Yeah,
channel platform things. So, hello, microphone. Sorry.
That is
The channel
true, but
platform
like
things,
at the same time,
and
okay, basically the shield needs to be popped in like 6 seconds.
While he's alive is take as little damage as you can and channel those channels. We are trying to get into Shade of Chaos.
Yes, Unholy does a lot of consistent damage, but I don't know. I think Frost just does a little bit more
you guys want me to throw on the notes for now?
out there
as far
burst
as,
damage. So I'm
coordination?
thinking like,
This is
in my head at
really,
least, one Unholy and one Frost
this
DK
fight
would
basically
be
breaks into
terrible.
two. It's a healer fight, and then it is making sure that we burst down those shields and that our positioning is good.
Yeah.
Other than that, it is.
So that's why I was like, I can hold a cooldown. I can like hold a pillar or my cross rooms or whatever, and just burst the shield down before it blows up.
Phase 1 doesn't have any
I watched a video. It
set
was
up a rotation for the wings, and all the healers bump into them 45%.
like the guild that took it down, it was like they used 2 minute cooldowns on the first one and then 3 minute cooldowns on the second shield.
We'll just do
burst it
we do that
down.
on pull then for the shields, or you want to wait a couple seconds?
Which
It takes me 7
only
seconds into the pull to set
I
up
have
all the
I have
stuff
one
for
2 minute and one 3 minute, bro. Like I line up
Okay,
perfect.
so we can just do like 10 seconds in the pull and then be good to go. Or do you want to do?
Well, his ramp doesn't last 30 seconds. We have 3 priests.
Yeah, you can actually, sorry, I'm used to having one set of GS. Yeah, you can do it on pull then and all the priests go hard.
Alright, so we'll just do it in order. We'll do Cripple, then we'll do Brony, and then we'll do Yulia for those.
I mean,
for those. So that'll give us.
I understand. I guess mainly because
back there.
Frost
just like that
isn't like topping the meters.
Is there
but
anything else there for healing on that? Or is
in this situation, I would be thinking more about like,
if I can get 2
how well does this player know his class?
The other 2 orbs, or just whoever's closest.
Like,
yeah, sure.
I don't know. I mean,
so
I'm
these
no
orbs come from these
disrespect.
Vile Cultists, right? That we get on pull.
Only on
Unholy is just better on some fights.
Actually, I don't think it's
Some fights, though, because of the CD. Yeah,
they walk at the.
They're obviously Blizzard gave Unholy some love in the CD compartment. Like we got nerfed. Pillar Frost got nerfed, and then like I don't remember if Power Rune Whipping got nerfed too. And like I can't really do anything right now because I'm in a raid group. I can't go do my Davies, get my anima up. But yeah, as I was saying, like HEMA, I don't really talk to HEMA that often. But
so do we?
I don't know. I'm afraid that he's like a flavor of the
month
month kind of guy.
We
I don't think I
did
can
that with
expect him.
Armor, but it seemed like he had a lot of downtime just running to him. So I think 2 and 2 or.
It won't really. I'm not in the same instance.
Okay.
Not Whisker.
Cheese is just insane with 300% healing, and that way the other healers don't have to run to each orb. They just pick one up and start channeling into the walls.
Alright. So which healer class is going to be the best for these orbs? Like I don't know who has the first healing.
I think the last time I inspected HEMA, he had like
Monk or Ascendance?
I thought Pillar Frost got a buff 15%, 20%.
So then who would be the second choice there? So if we feed
They must.
Shaman
Yeah,
two
okay, yeah,
orcs,
it is
who would be the second
20%.
choice
But
between
they reduced the
Paladin
duration
and
it lasted.
Priest?
It used to be 15 seconds, I'm pretty sure, right?
I know there
Now
is,
it's
but I
12
don't know
seconds.
how it lines up with cooldowns.
I would say depending on their build, they're about the same.
Probably the same with the Paladin burns less
Priests
mana.
have good 2-minute cooldowns with Plastiosis.
And they didn't
Yeah,
change
that's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
Power
If
Rune
they're
weapon, I'm
running
pretty sure.
Apotheosis, then
I just know they changed Pillar, and then they changed.
But yeah, there shouldn't be infusers, right?
Yeah, not in phase 1, right? Like that would be a
No. Phase 2.
Not at all.
Minded
Okay.
Frozen Waste.
I think we're phasing in
30%.
around 50 seconds.
Now.
45 to 50 seconds on phase 1.
Can I be made a second Garden Spirit for the first phase?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that playstyle a lot more,
A few seconds.
honestly.
Because I'm PIing Kura with all my
You know, just
Sure. And
set up your
for phase-
macros
So I'm
and
just
just
sorting them as like phase 1, 2, 3, 4,
big
right?
damage
So
in that like
basically,
15 seconds.
Phase 1 being
I don't
on
know.
full, phase 2 being when shades down.
To me,
phase 3
8
being
brains see like
the
big
first
number
shade,
go
second
up
shade,
right on the
and phase 4
screen,
being
and
the
I'm
final
just
shade.
like,
So,
I'm doing Mago.
just that way I know like what
'Cause
point in
I
time
think,
we're referring to here, right? Right. So
Frostworms. I got
pull
my
to be the
highest
second,
Frostworms crit
TS,
was
right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I
32,000.
think I'm actually doing bubbles
Think-
and stuff.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Okay,
have,
look.
Boomy Convokes for
I would be
phase
down to
1?
have Frost as a
'Cause
tank
if
spec,
so, there's-
and
they
then
need
like
to stand in a
Blood,
interesting spot.
a DPS, and then
you
know,
know,
unholy
like we can have them do it on
DPS.
pull. I
And
I
then
would imagine they would want to.
They make a
right?
fire DK and
Yeah,
make them a
so-
healer. That'd be cool.
This is gonna sound really needy. Can I have assist for a second to place 2 markers?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
No, I appreciate anything
Make
that
blood
makes
range
this easier
DPS
for
is
me,
casting,
right?
like,
You know?
Okay,
well,
so
at
we
least-
had
Especially
blood
when it comes to
magic
healing
curses,
coordinates,
stuff like that.
so we
would be
had
pretty cool.
our boomies would go invis before the pull and walk over towards circle and then end up over here, and then they would just get as close as they could to be in range of Kalthos, and then they would convoke there because I'll be standing
Yeah,
on purple.
It'd
which means
basically be
20
a
yards
plate
around where people
warlock
don't want to be,
minus
and then I
the
wasn't
like
I don't know if I was eating any
demon
of the convoke, but I don't
ghouls
think
and
I
stuff
was.
like
So I
that.
was pretty much full HP to beat the entire time. So
Okay.
that kind of general back location where you're just by yourself and your healing only goes into the boss.
Okay.
I also like the
by
idea
way,
as a
I'll be
fire
dropping,
DK,
Mana
like
Tide
being like
about 30 seconds into the pull on Moon there. And
I mean,
then-
obviously, all the DK specs are a builder spender, but like the fire DK just goes
and then the
ham
builders between
into
them,
like
the room
the
just
builder's
mirrored.
builder spender playstyle, and just like, you know, in the beginning, when you're building up your runic power, you're like melee or whatever, and then you have
I believe so.
range spells that
You
just
don't
do a whole
have to
bunch
be
of
rest
fire
of form, I
damage.
think you
Would
just
be
have
really
to
cool.
Human or non-shapeshift form,
I
and
like
it will
that.
prioritize healing spells, to my knowledge. I might be wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bamos says
Unholy
so.
should be a range, B range as well.
That's correct.
And just
Alright.
fully
Or you
commit
could be
to
in
being a
tree of
necromancer.
That's true. They're the same.
They either need to do that
Yeah.
or just
Okay, then we
like
can have them do that. Then do that.
make
Resto Convoke
a
for
necromancer
us.
class.
Anything
But
else
Unholy
before
already
we,
kind of
make
feels
couple
like a
running points,
necromancer.
If Kuro
You know,
is
dealing
towards
with, like, the
purple,
plague
then we
and,
need to
like,
pull everything a bit
diseases,
towards the right, so we have
summoning
two grips.
zombies,
As long as
armies
you're-
of
so-
undead, like it's
Purple, I'll be standing like literally.
like
right
honestly,
there.
it's like
As
Unholy's a
long as you guys are,
necromancer,
like,
Frost is like a
this far away,
juggernaut,
further, and, that
and
kind of a
Blood
radius,
is
I'll be fine.
like-
it's only 20 yards, so it's not.
a
terrible.
hema.
Right.
It's a
Well, we-
hemamancer.
We'll
or
still
whatever?
give
people
it,
can
I think,
still-
to the right.
Yeah, we were
I
still.
think it's
having
called a
people
hemamancer,
channel,
if I remember correctly.
Next to me, they won't take too much of the healing, and they need to be healed anyway.
Mhm.
So,
Do you have
as
people
long as
channel
they-
immediately on? Do you have people channel immediately on pull or?
Yeah,
after the-
I don't know who.
Or
they had-
hemomancer.
I wasn't there
I think
during
it's
the
called
initial
blood
pulls, 'cause I
blood
saw
You just
it.
need
magic.
2 or 3 groups during P1.
But they're just super
Yeah.
tanky.
We just had, I think, Yeah, 2 groups I think. Going
Yeah, I
forward.
think
And
having a
then they just went on full,
fire DK either being a healer
Okay. So
or
we'll
DPS
do,
would be pretty awesome. Especially if they could like, because honestly, WoW needs like
include the healers.
it needs some spice right now. Like, the game's fun. I really like the game, but like
how about
the Holy Trinity thing is cool. I mean, obviously keep that because you know if you don't, game could go to shit. But like, just imagine if a fire DK could be either a DPS or a healer, depending on the talents they took. And then it would be like the first like half DPS, half healer class. Like that's I could suspect. But knowing Blizzard, they would F it up because they just can't balance anything for real. They would either undertune it and then it not be playable, or they'll overtune it and then nerf it into the ground. Or one version of the spec would only be viable.
try that?
Because that would suck,
Beware, by the way,
honestly.
second healing shields. Once the essence fonts drop in P2,
Welcome,
do
new
not heal them until the second
viewer.
healing shield.
That's we have 3. Currently, I am sitting out for this boss, so we're just big chilling and chatting about a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Almost pretty much. They do like 60% of the healing on the shield that you need.
Mainly
Very nice, very nice.
fire DKs. That'd be awesome.
I don't think anyone else had anything before we do the first pull there.
So with
Oh,
2
shit.
grips, I'm thinking pull the beginning a bit to the right, have DK's grip the 2 occultists on the left as close to us as they can, ranged interrupts will then take care of them and get them into the group to finish with. And then Steris, since you cannot feel better when it's only Darethos up alive, I'll keep him on me and you just go ahead and
Anything I
spam
need
heals
to
into the boss.
Alright, that's exactly what I was gonna let you just basically have most of the ads when Guardian Spirit is up.
God, that's
Is it
really
Eric?
fun. I haven't heard
Hey,
of
Eric.
them.
Hola, cabinet bitch.
Good fortune.
Are you
to
in
our
need of
friend.
cabinets and cabinet accessories?
Your boss wants you to get his kitchen redone, but you're too busy fucking raid leading World of Warcraft to fucking get it done. Don't worry, Eric from the cabinet company's got you.
What the fuck, Bubbles?
I wonder if I could. How much is going?
Alright,
Alright,
sorry, I'm sorry about that. I fixed the note there. I actually had put somebody in both groups there, so yeah, that was
So this for 2
I
gold?
said, oh, we'll call you back in your wait time's 20 minutes. An hour later, they call me back. All right. So I
Make
dropped a
37
piece there.
gold
I'm gonna
out
go
of
ahead and get the
this
materials for
leather
flask
deed.
out.
Yeah.
Because I'm slow as shit. And let's see. Normally I trade the ant. Who else can make a flask cauldron here?
330 gold out of this.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Hey Hunter, don't you need these shrouded cloths, or do you want me just to go ahead and sell them?
Just make a couple cauldrons for us. That'd be perfect.
We got
And then
like
Steris,
almost
I think,
400
for when
cloth.
Shade spawns, it's just whoever doesn't have the dot on them or has less stacks just takes them first. I don't think we need to min-max that too hard. Then just taunt when we can. For
Okay.
the fire
Grab a
dot.
cauldron flask there. So I just
Alright,
gotta ask a good
I guess
question
I'll
about
just
the channel in there. Is there
go ahead and sell them. They're just taking
the
up
group that you were
space in
doing
my
it with, did they
bag.
go to a set number of stacks, or did they full channel? Like how are they doing the channels there?
Is it like heroic where it just auto cuts you off at 5?
It auto cuts you off, but there are things, I don't remember exactly what cancels it. For the most part, I'm pretty sure it was just like don't be dumb, don't kill yourself.
Yeah, it's just the tank ads.
So as long as you can without killing yourself.
The ad that comes when these ones die does like a shockwave type thing. That'll also.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the stop.
Yeah, which is the ad that does that? I know it's a tank ad, but that doesn't
I'll
come
give
until
you
we
the
kill
name.
Darathos, right?
One that spawns
the
after.
Vanquisher.
The Vanquisher,
Right.
yeah, that doesn't spawn until we kill Darathos, right? Or 90
Yeah.
seconds.
No, it has a
Darathos
timer.
also
Yeah,
does
the-
castigation.
Castigation
Yeah.
should not cancel, I think.
It does.
It does.
It does?
It will if you're targeted by it.
Oh, okay, okay.
The tank ad still has a spawn time, so we could possibly still get it if we don't push it fast enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, yep.
Okay, yeah. So those channeler groups. I guess coordinate among your group there to make sure that you're going to the, not trying to go to the same pillar.
Selling
there,
all
but
these
we
fish,
get that
bro.
nice quick.
I got far left looking at the boss.
Probably just go according to the note, like left to right.
Oh yeah, that works too. Yeah, left to right then. Yeah.
And is the first set of channelers like going on pull or?
That's what
Yes.
they did.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to phase this phase as quickly as possible there.
Reg.
The people on the left side during on pull can full channel without worrying. I'll literally be healing them full instantly.
There, I put some pillar
That'll
markers
be
down
it.
for you. That's what they call it here. But the channel group should be paying attention to it right away.
Oh, perfect.
There we go. Okay. I'm going to do a ready check if you have any questions. Ask now.
Brody had a question in chat.
Yes.
Right away,
Brody.
Mitchell.
Oh snap!
It should be just right away. My impression here is that we don't even have a shield in phase 1.
Yep, no shield in phase 1.
If
Also,
there's, they'd fucking get popped instantly anyways.
I'll throw this again. If you're healing the boss at all, like this is super helpful. It'll show you just a big bar when Kel'Thas has Guardian Spirits on him.
Grip left and we'll go towards the right because the Ascendant is towards the left, so I'd want to try to stay away from it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'll get the one in the back there, Hema, if you want to get the one in the front. Sounds good.
And then range, just pay attention to the interrupts when they first cast, so we can.
I think I broke my bags.
So it'll still be a bit far, maybe.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright. If you have any long DPS cooldowns, like 3 minutes or whatever, I believe you don't use them on pull here because we're going to need to put a shield on the shade. And I believe the first phase is
Alright, there it
too
goes.
fast for you to have it back. So.
Look at all that space, bro.
Alright. So we'll do a pull timer here and we'll
Oh, the
get going.
space is gonna work.
I'm taunting Darathos on post there, so you can taunt whatever else you want.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Oh, was there a pull timer?
Yes.
Oh, my pull timers are broken. That's good to know.
Alright.
Oh, my DBM is broken in general.
Triangle's open.
That's a DBM update.
Diamond's not channeling here.
Triangle's open.
Second soak group, get in there to get your soaks. Get ready.
Triangle's open. This is. You guys gotta soak.
Man, I died right in front of the boss.
Alright, go ahead and kill Darathos here. We need to get towards Star. Get towards Star, please. Just go ahead and bring him towards Star.
The
Shit, looks like we ran over each other.
reviews our way.
Group up on Star here.
I don't know why phone just turned.
Alright, we got the first fire strike there. Stacking that. Move to the right.
Oh. So yeah, so the Castigator, or the Darathos, usually
we need to
it's
dead by
not
then,
dead before
yeah.
Jared is spawned. It's pretty much ripped because the DPS shield.
Yeah.
You just have to figure out the movement.
Because you also have to push the
And there's
shade.
a first
to-
shield. There's the
yeah.
first shield there.
If the shade gets a third shield, usually you don't have enough cooldowns to kill it.
God, they already wiped.
There should have been one on you.
There's also a mirror, so it's
Oh wait,
not a
I'm
super long
stupid.
run back. Yeah.
I thought that was my
Alright.
let me fix my DBM.
We're going into the Discord
Yeah,
you guys
light
need to update it.
area right now.
I did update it.
I might need to update mine. That might be what it is.
I just did an update for mine, and that seems to be what broke it.
How soon was that shield wait? 15 seconds after he came out.
What was that? Was it 15 seconds?
I was asking around like because like he didn't start channeling immediately. It's just trying to time army with trying.
Yeah, we could probably arm you right away. I think.
Yulia, I'm gonna set my macro. So my macro, I have telling Rhaenys when to iterate. I'll tell you as well. I'll have it tell you when to PI. It'll send a message saying PI once I press the sentence. It's about 7 seconds into the poll. Thanks.
Got it. Okay, TVM's back online.
Yeah.
That was weird. Apparently when I updated through WoW it did not actually finish updating, so that technically just uninstalled it for a while.
Whoops.
I just had to go and click the update button again and I reran the whole thing.
Alright, so I swapped some of those, I swapped one of the soakers around for the first set of channels, just because,
Keep forgetting.
that, like, he can use combustion on pull and on the first shield, but he can't do the first channel to do that. So I swapped him around a little bit there, just to make sure we get 2 combusts there.
Does anyone have master food? It'll help.
Yeah, I
P1
do.
go a
I have
little
master food in my
smoother.
bags. Yeah.
Yeah, I have some.
Trade me. You can trade crate. They're gonna give you some.
Just until we start getting the phase 2 consistently.
I'm
It'll
doing
help.
my daily quests.
Oh, we got 20 sappies down. Nice.
Did not see your table.
That's alright.
I was looking for the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did my IQ do nothing?
Only 10.
22k instead of 22.5.
I'm just gonna relog my client really quick because I'm updating my add-ons. Sorry.
Oh, I got some Zeus.
Should have done this before raid. My fault.
How many stacks do you want to taunt on stairs for shade?
One of our strongest defenders. Find the
Two's probably good
Centurion
if I get.
Colossus known as Heraclor and defend
I
him
think
at
that's
all
what we're doing
costs.
heroic, maybe?
Yeah, I mean it's generally 2. I'm just wondering if like the dot felt really bad, or because if it doesn't feel really bad, doing it less often might just help with keeping position.
Well, excellent. Trying to prove myself.
Yeah, 13, 14.
13 top, 14 bottom.
14 bottom.
My IQD doesn't help because I had 14, but it wasn't there. If I get a mastery spell, it's
I'm not getting anything for this class.
Okay, you're not supposed to investigation happen during
Oh my god. Yeah, if I can be in Villain's group,
He was offline when you said that.
No, I'll still blame him. Okay, that's fine. I think we're the only 2 that have it.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you need to put Velen and Kuro in the same group.
Oh yeah, yeah. Velen and Kuro in the same group here, so we'll just switch Kuro to like that.
Gotta get
So
that
on the
tin
pull
crit.
there, I took 2 stacks of the pedestal and then got knocked out of it by a scornful blast. It's one of the things from the Oculists. So can we like group them in and stun them or something, and then they won't knock us out?
Yeah, that is definitely something we can do there.
Just get like Demon Hunter AoE stun.
I
Yeah,
bear more
that'll
than
work
just
perfect.
knowledge. Glad to be of service.
What do you see?
I waited for the castigation to go, and then it was just a regular hit from one of the ads that got me.
Oh, if you need, I'm setting up reset on this fight, so you can just tell me to reset and I'll run out.
Sure. It surprisingly didn't interrupt the channeling during castigation. Interesting. So I was doing mine and I got targeted and it didn't knock me out.
Yeah. Okay.
I was getting punked, but you know.
You have faced much.
Thanks, War.
Other side, Maester. All 3 of you.
So everyone is
May
ready, so I'm
wisdom
gonna do
guide
full timer
your
here.
path.
5, 4,
It's so awkward
3,
doing a fight without a
2,
full time.
1.
Did you get it that time?
This time I got it.
Yeah.
Our duty is true. Our purpose pure.
Excuse me.
X and triangle or diamond or pre.
Our watch.
We get Angel in. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Mana in front of boss. Essence fonts.
Alright, go ahead and finish Torturer here. He's about to.
We're gonna have a Vanquisher at the same time. We just missed it.
Alright, head towards.
Take the Vanquisher then.
Doggo is barking again.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh.
I don't know what's with Max lately, bro. It's been...
We need to see some of this phase here. So there's Ember Blast.
arc.
Stack up for that. Move just to the right of it here.
Yeah, it's
Cloak
important.
of Flames in 10 seconds. Here's the AoE
People
cone.
will buy
Watch out for
my
that.
creeping crawler meat.
That's on me.
Here's the shield. Try to make it through the shield here. Alright,
Hunter won't be coming back until like
stack.
Fuck.
Move to
And
the right.
patch
Alright, taunt here.
9.1.
You got next cloak in 5 seconds here.
Should I
Get
reset
ready to
after?
first? Yeah, reset after this. There's the Ember Blast. After this is the cloak. There it is.
We didn't get the second one.
Don't release.
Oh shit.
Don't release. Just a quick thing. Usually you really want to stay as close to like the front of the room while being on that side of the wall. That way, because the boss will pick someone at random, and if it goes forward, it kind of wipes because a lot of people go through that fire.
Through the fire, yeah.
It'll leave no room at the very end when you go on the last like push phase.
Yeah, apparently my focus drops on him when he despawn.
Especially the first blast after the first shield, I believe, or it's a second blast after. That one really needs to be as far to the front of the room as possible. It gets really crazy if you don't.
Oh, did anyone get an extra flask? Mister needs one.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, I had one. You can trade me. Sorry, it's great. So.
Oh wait.
I think for part of that is the tanks can be a little bit more aggressive about moving the boss, if that makes sense. That way, like relative to where the raid is, you can sort of lead us with boss. If that makes sense.
Like
Yeah,
right on
we
spawn
just-
or after?
So like you bring him over to Star, right? And he does the meteor thing, and then you just sort of cheat, like you as the tank with the boss sort of cheat over here. So the raid is still over here in the Star. That way, all of his abilities point towards Star.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
And that very first when we're moving the star, all of us got hit by a tank from one thing. So
yeah.
It was. I somehow grabbed dagger on the boss, and I didn't even touch it,
Yeah,
so
rip
it was a little
taunt.
bit. Because I just like taunted the Vanquisher, and then the boss ran after me too for some reason.
Should we just have Steris start with the boss then?
Well, I can speed taunt the boss, basically, so it could just get in position faster.
Okay,
So generally
that's
just
fine.
have
Yeah,
him
we'll
be
just.
I just need to like throw a keg on it, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can also push.
Point the
have all
abilities
the-
to Star.
have both hunters push a misdirect into Feanor on the shade.
That works too, yeah.
Realistically, as long as there's
Oh,
no
never
Vanquisher, it
mind.
doesn't matter too much,
I was
because he'll
confused.
still go fast off my taunt, and then just switch over to one of us, and we can just freestyle it. Really
There
doesn't
is a
matter.
little
If there's a Vanquisher, it's broken.
Okay.
Well, no, that one was because I couldn't Guardian Spirit the boss. I unfocused.
Yeah, we missed it by a second or something.
Yeah, we were super close. Just cleared fixate kind of thing. Make sure if you can like before if you can off heal like a Ret Paladin, Balance Druid, you know, that kind of thing. If you can cast a heal on Shade, do so in the first phase. We are trying to rush through that first phase as quick as we can. You need, if you're a channeler on there, you need to make sure that you are really aggressively watching for when the channeler ahead of you, if you're the second channeler, is finished. That way you can be on it right away. I don't know how, I think Ret Paladins run out of mana really fast trying to do it, or I can move you to a different, I can move you off to a subgroup there, if you actually have mana to heal them.
What I do is I take the talent that makes Word of Glory heal more if the target has less health, and I use Holy Power to heal.
Okay. Should I remove you from the channel group there? That way you can do that more, or?
Yeah, that would probably make it a bit easier.
Oh, wait.
Right,
Trinket can crit. I'm an idiot.
Oh,
yeah.
No, that's not that.
Yeah. Dude.
So we'll remove Vithros from the second set. And we'll
want
put,
to buy DK auras from 3.01.
We'll put a Zuko in there. How about that? That way we're leaving basically everyone that has a heal spell free, except for Bellin. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. So that's updated there. Take a look at the soak order there. Yeah. Min pet Kale Foss, please. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check here, just to take a note of the change there, and let's give it another whirl.
No. You never know, bro. They might get
if
it.
If you're watching the stream and can hear me, please take an eye on the time between those shields for me. All right, everyone's ready, so I'm gonna do a full timer here. Two of these platforms are not being channeled on right now, guys. Second channels are about to start. We need a channeler on triangle.
I think we may have pushed too fast.
We did, Jesus.
I was at 35k for a bit there, sorry. And I can tone that.
Yeah, that's.
I can tone that back by not using.
You can just go ahead. You can just go ahead and reset it here. You can just go ahead and reset it.
Don't touch the boss. I have thread still. Oh no, I lost.
Oh
thread.
no, good night.
You're getting in.
Don't touch Torturer. Don't touch Torturer. He's coming. He's coming.
Dude just instantly meleeed me. 1.5.
There we go. Yeah, I saw.
I pulled like 7k HPS there.
Yeah, I'll try. Actually, I'm not gonna use potion there. That way I can save potion for later in the fight.
Okay. That was definitely surprising. We I'll drop another feast for the 5 people that we lost there. That was a lot of HPS there. Holy shit.
Oh, and I only got utility. If I got mastery, it would be higher.
I can dial it back a little bit if needed.
Yeah. I'd say just sort of base it based on the HP of Darethos there, because we have to kill him, and you're converting damage into healing there. So, we'll do another ready check, and we can do that.
That's good.
Ret Paladin's overpowered at something. Holy shit, dude.
This fight is basically just a really aggressive therapy session, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Group therapy, dude. It's group therapy. Alright, doing a full timer here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I hate how it resets Kael'thas's focus.
Oh yeah. Having to redo that every time is nice and pleasant. Alright, we got a couple pillars up. Available.
Reds available.
Diamond after.
He's at 35. Push Darathos.
Fonts.
At 40.
These
Finish
fonts are...
Darathos off and get ready to go. Shade is about to spawn. There we go. Finish Darathos.
Step away from the spawn location.
Stack card.
Stack for the Ember Blast. Alright, move. Perfect.
I grabbed aggro, so I'm just gonna tank.
Yeah, just keep it. Just keep
There's a surge, move out of the surge. Cloak of Flames in 5 seconds here.
You're moving too much.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was A-bomb, I'm sorry. Alright, move to the other side of those. There's surge.
Yeah, we need to move much slower, Fanner. Like,
That was
you
me.
pretty much...
Next
okay.
cloak in 5 seconds here.
So, you want to move, like, right where the fire is. You want to just be on the edge of where the fire
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Like, it spreads a little bit, so as you can see right now, it's spreading. You want to be
Make
like,
sure you have a res out or something.
I have one.
Good. Shit, Maestro. Goodbye. Yeah, what happened is that stairs ended up taking aggro because fucking paladin DPS is
How do you even
broken.
pop wings though?
Why not?
Well, then I don't know how you can keep it first.
I was gonna say, why not like get him in position and then just go ahead and swap right there?
Okay.
Because like if we're gonna run into like aggro problems, like trying to move there, you know.
Yeah, then
The thing
okay,
is like the more threat is generated on him, the more it takes for Steris to pull back, right? So if we just get him in position and then immediately give him to Steris, and just Steris goes ham on threat.
Yeah,
when
could.
we give him
I
back
could
to you,
speed
then
taunt,
it's harder for
and
Steris
then
to, yeah.
I could speed taunt. It's only 3 seconds, and right after Steris can then like taunt it back, finish getting in position, and just get ready. Basically anything should be working on those birds, Yulia. Roots don't?
Haven't seen it otherwise. I think it's only snares at this point. Oh.
Really?
Do we have like vortexes and shit?
Pretty sure
Yeah,
fears
so-
work on them though.
Yeah, like everything but roots, to my knowledge, works on them. You can stun them, you can fear them, you can snare them, you can knock them back, vortex, etc.
When I was doing this kill, they had a rotation where the leader was just calling it.
Yeah,
And
but
we gripped the phoenixes to like right here, and then we started slowing them and stuff.
where's right here? Sorry.
By the entrance of the room, as close as you can get. That
Okay.
way, it kind of follows you in a reverse kind of L.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we can do that first then. So for the Death Knights, rather than going straight to Star, we're gonna grip them to the Moon Marker, those Phoenixes, and then we'll go meet everyone at Star.
Do you want me to leap one of you from Moon to Star?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, you can have the priest can leap the Death Knights after we grip them. That's fine. It's up to you guys right there. So as far as snaring them, I'll start with the Grip of the Dead there, and then
Now I gotta watch this guy's stream.
So we don't have Demon Hunter Fear Sigil.
So we can
Just so I
do
can tell him
a
first.
vortex after that. How many vortexes? Do we have 3 vortexes?
No, I can just chain mine once they're at the edge of yours, and then from there, just poof them away or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boomies should be able to between the 3 of them
For
totally.
the
take
moment
care
when
of
they
birds.
actually kill this boss, it's gonna be crazy.
The worst case scenario, we have 2 hunters can binding shot them if they get too close.
The one thing I will say is we will absolutely need a vortex for the shield. We absolutely need a vortex on those birds for the shield because I need to run an A-bomb limb to burst the shield, and it'll grip them if they get too close.
How long does intimidating shout last?
I'm using it to break the return to stone on the assassins.
Okay.
Oh, that's why we haven't been seeing it.
Oh, what's your duration on it? Do you have the thing that makes it like take like a fucking shitload of damage in order to break?
No, but you just use it to break the cast.
I guess I can just practice on my DPS.
Well, what I'm thinking is like if you meet us at Moon, like we can grip the 2 phoenixes here, and then you can fear them, and then they'll just hang out for like however long to your last.
Yeah, I mean I could 8 seconds, but I think it's more valuable getting the return to stone in phase 1 because they've been pretty close to going off.
I can use my fear if you want on Moon.
Yeah, that'll work. We'll use your fear. Yeah, we'll use the priest fear.
I happen to be running that too, so it'll work.
Perfect. Is yours the one that holds them in place with fear? Or?
No, they'll run.
Is mind bomb still the AoE stun thing? Is that a PvP talent?
It's not a stun anymore. Now it's like a disorient.
I think disorients work on it.
Alright, we can try.
Yeah, try that after your fear. Just mind bomb them. We'll go from there.
It replaces my fear. So you want me to try fear first, or?
Yeah, do fear first. All right, and then we'll go from there. So we're ready to check here.
I also have Ring of Peace, you just need to call for it. Because I'm generally not watching that direction. But say something, I can knock it behind the group.
Why don't you ring a piece for the actually no, we're gonna vortex for the first shield. Why don't you ring a piece just before that? So I'll like say what is it, ring a piece last 10 seconds?
It is 5.
5, okay. I would say do the ring a piece like 10 seconds before the shield to give us distance, and then we'll vortex right before the shield.
One quick thing, Bimo, Ranasis, or probably Ranasis needs to be by me. One of the other 2 boomies probably wants to go to the other side, so you're not eating each other's convoke.
Well, if they're at full HP, isn't it gonna not?
Yeah, but if how long does convoke last? Because if they take any damage, it could eat a
4
convoke
seconds.
spell. Oh, 4.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
I don't know.
It's like
Alright.
15
We're gonna do a full timer there. We'll do.
I thought it was like 8. Never mind.
No.
We're gonna do a full timer now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To see if they actually
We get the triangle channel that is running. Alright, next channel is getting ready to go. Triangle channel. There we go.
It's about to push.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll speed taunt and then you take it back stairs.
Okay.
Finish pressure. You ready for the Phoenix's DKs? Alright.
Grabbing time.
Alright, I got circle. My snare's down. Watch the cone. Oh! Oh, you were just
That's
bursting.
unlucky.
No, I saw it on him. I was like going to save him, but alright.
I'm just gonna keep it. We need a stack marker.
Yeah.
If you put on me,
Do the vortex now. Perfect.
Go ahead and swap.
Taking.
There's the shield.
Watch phoenixes, they're getting close.
Do a typhoon. There you go. Can they be? Oh wait, no, they can't be front up. Yeah, do another. Perfect.
Cloak and 10. Haunting.
What is snaring them right now? Why are they so slow?
Cloak right after this.
It's cloaked.
Yeah. So the soaks need to be on the wall there. Like we should be inching forward. It's not a race to the end.
Yeah. I'll do a staff marker here. Let's.
Oh gosh.
What was your? Sorry, what do you want?
I dropped an X on my head because someone asked for a staff marker. I can.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
I was just already hovering this.
Yeah, we can switch. So Maestro will solve the save for his local second shield.
Yeah, we have way more.
I had a 40k Word of Glory there.
Jesus. I'll drop the piece.
I wish I had
That's so dumb. We cast 4 Word of Glories for 200k. That's higher than like most of my crits. If I get a lucky crit, it might hit a 70k, but that's like every single line undulation on top of like perfect.
I got a.
If I wanted to, I could have quadrupled that,
Aww.
but I think that would have just made things worse.
Alright, so
Dreadfire crit
for
for
17 phoenixes there now, sort of seeing how it's going. Like what?
And then Frostworms just hit for big crit and hit for
3 vortexes. So I'm gonna add this ERT note here to.
I think ring might actually be a bit of an issue because it's starting to split them further and further apart. I think they might actually be better if I don't ring them. That way they stay stacked.
Okay.
Yeah, using ring as a last resort to push
So
back
far it
into
seems
the
like
ground that's already messed up will help, but yeah.
So his first
I'll keep it as a last resort,
shield.
and I just will not try to touch them otherwise.
First shield I could use a bomb limb.
I'm just adding an order here for
I'm trying to think.
a few of our knockback stuff here, and then we have what, like Holy Priest knockbacks too.
If it's like a minute into the fight,
chastise them.
I'll have.
Would incapacitate effects work on them just for a shorter duration, or would they just not work at all?
As long as they're not dotted or anything, it should work on them.
To do the damage, and it should pop the shield.
I'll change when we have
and on the
time
second shield, I could
Pillar
Frost, Frostworms,
Typhoon,
Cold Heart stack, and it should be able to pop it.
Because I mean, it can break them. It's just a 5 second, 64% slower. I think that's kind of valuable on them, as long as I can actually apply it.
Every single time I forget to focus this boss, I want to cry inside.
What was your thing that does the disorient?
Oh, it's paralysis.
Okay. I'm not sure that'll work.
Okay.
We can try it though. You know, you can just hit one of them with it, and we'll see how that works. Okay, we'll start with these listed dudes. So I just listed these that way. When I call for one, I can just call like, you know, Vortex 1, Typhoon 1 kind of thing. That way I don't have to try and mentally manage everyone's name. I'm sorry. So I think what we'll do is like we'll do like a Vortex, then a then a Typhoon, followed by a Priest Fear, and then a Priest Knock, and then repeat the process kind of thing. Alright, doing a ready check.
Oh no, where's the note?
I'm gonna start doing my pre-pull ritual.
What is it?
I just have to maintain tidal waves.
Sorry, one second.
Set focus at kill plus on shit.
If I don't have tidal waves going to the boss, the first 2 heals are like half the heal that I could get.
Gotcha.
Okay. I could only see
Doing a full timer? Yeah, I can probably get this, sorry.
No, it's fine. I just like
4, 3,
they were already
2, 1.
They're generally only there because I used
Alright, we got 3 pillars aren't being channeled on, guys. We are almost to shade, it's 42.
Looks like they're
43.
watch the
down. No, they're killing everything but the metal way. Excuse me. First, like the first ad, the high torture or whatever.
I'll get the diamond.
Alright, Steris is on you.
They're trying to
on X, guys. Stack on X.
Oh, they're okay. They phase the
Alright, let's do a
shade
vortex
and
one.
first,
Don't shoot ahead.
Stack on X, guys.
Not dodge.
and then they kill the other guy.
Cloak in 4 seconds. Do Typhoon 1, please. That Typhoon. There's a shield. We'll do Priest Knockback and Fear.
Don't release. Steris, what the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it.
Steris,
Oh,
what
the
the
shield
actual
pop.
hell?
Don't worry about it.
What'd you fucking do, Steris?
What?
Out healed any healer.
Don't worry about it.
By a mile.
How?
Obviously, the meta strategy here is just to bring Prop Paladins.
Exactly.
I mean, this is what they were doing in World First. Their prop allies were pumping.
I do have a prots loot spec.
I do have a 180.
I dropped 100k HP on the boss when I got there because it already went there. Holy shit.
Alright, with that much healing. Oh, there it is.
We could probably ignore the essence spawns or healers save a little bit of mana there.
I'll lose a little bit of damage and healing, but I can hold wings for the first shield.
That would
probably do that, yeah. Or second even. The second one is supposed to be killing us. We need more damage.
That's too long.
Yeah.
That's
I
too
think
long.
we'll have Convoke for the second one. So we used on the
if we
first
get
one.
Convokes, then we're good.
Yeah, just use it on the first then, because the one last thing on that intermission phase is we were having issues we weren't having issues with the shields, but then the boss itself phases at 45%, I believe, and if he'll do a blast and then a tank frontal, and then right after that tank frontal, if you don't have him phased, he'll start doing a third shield, and that wiped us every time.
Alright, so it's 45% that we gotta get him to. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
25.
having the extra damage, even if...
Yeah, I'm gonna, I think I'm just gonna A-bomb him on full, just because it should be back for the second shield, and it's, if those eagles are too close, it is fucking awkward and dangerous.
A-bomb pulls them from like what? 30?
20 yards.
20 yards.
20 yards.
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, since I'm not
worst case scenario, if it
raiding
keeps being
right now, I'm
problems,
probably
make
just
a,
gonna dip
cancel
out.
or A-bomb with macro, because the
Yeah.
main benefit is the mini
Mimic
by
video
example.
or something out of
And that
this.
doesn't go away if I cancel it.
Wasn't expecting to get benched, but it happens. But if I get back
Obviously, that's
in,
cheating. You need to cancel Aura Emini.
I'll restart the stream. But yeah, happens. I'll see you guys next time or later on tonight.
I'm so sorry,
if I
by
get
the way,
back
I'm
in.
spamming you. I'm just spamming
And as always, stay frosty.
Alright.
Peace.
It's